Hello, welcome to swisswatchgang. Today with another review. If you've guessed the watch in the corner correctly last time, you might know which watch we're going to be talking about today, but it's also in the title. Today we're going to present to you a beautiful timepiece from a watchmaker that was born in Finland but resides in Switzerland since many years and creates meticulously crafted pieces. It's a Kari Voutilainen Vingt-8 watch. I hope I pronounced it correctly for all the French-speaking viewers. It's really a privilege and an honor to have one of his timepieces in my studio and be able to show you guys all the little details a Kari Voutilainen watch has. Let me now show you the dial from a closer perspective and explain to you how these are made. So all Kari Voutilainen watches are made in Moutier. It's near Geneva, where Kari has his home and workshop. I was fortunate enough once to visit it and I saw how they make the watches, the polishing, the assembly and all of those things. It's really beautiful. What we have here is a special piece which has a combination of a rose gold case, of course 18 karat, with its special Kari Voutilainen teardrop lugs, which he's known for. And I personally love those types of lugs. The combination of the chocolate brown dial and the rose gold case, in my opinion, is beautifully made here and executed. What Kari did is he created 3 different engine turn patterns on the dial, which all reflect light differently. What you can also see is a mix of Roman indexes, which are applied on the dial, and normal stick indexes for the other numbers. Kari is known for breguet style hands, which are made out of gold and have blued steel rings on it. You have the Voutilainen plaque at 12 o'clock here, so you can see who the creator of the watch is. What's also very important and maybe distinctive from other watches in this industry is that Kari doesn't use the Swiss-made name on the bottom of the watch. So at 6 o'clock you can actually read handmade, which is a higher standard than the Swiss-made one is. So he uses handmade to show basically that more care was put into the watches than your usual Swiss-made timepiece. The rose gold hands and also the indexes are hand polished as well. The dial is handmade. That's why a watch like this is particularly important to know all the details, because it's not a low price point, but once you understand what goes into making a watch like this, you really understand where your money goes. Kari is also very known in the watchmaking industry by helping other watchmakers as well with finishing, movement construction, the design as well. And he's known for creating beautiful dials, like here engine turned or also enamel dials. Kari also took home many GPHG awards over the past years, and in 2019 he even took home 2. If you know this brand, you will know that turning the watch around is a real treat. Let me show you guys slowly. Just pay attention. The watch movement of a Kari Voutilainen watch is made with incredible care and attention to detail. The decorations are endless. You have in fact the Côte de Genève decoration or Geneva stripes over the whole main plate, which actually extends to the small bridges here and the lower ones. Once you connect them, you can see that actually the line is uninterrupted, which is extremely hard to do. And again, a watchmaker like Kari, for him, it's an easy feat. You can see that all the screws on the movement are mirror polished or black polished, which means that they're polished to such a high degree that it acts like a mirror. You could see yourself in it. The main plate below the balance wheel, as you can also see, is decorated in a perlage decoration, which is all made in-house. Kari's watches are all made in-house, from the movement to the cases to the dials. What he doesn't know himself is the rubies and the hairsprings. The movement is made out of titanium and the majority is made out of German silver, which gives it this beautiful shine and a different type of color to it. The big bridge over the balance wheel is beautifully hand decorated with again a mirror polished finish. Usually a watch has one escapement. In this case, Kari uses 2 of them. What he does with this is he ensures the longevity of the movement and also it's more efficient than your usual lever escapement. If you want to know more about this escapement type and all the little tiny information, you can check out the link in the bio. I will make sure to link it up for you guys. Last but not least, the beautifully polished and on the bottom brushed Kari Voutilainen case, like I said at the beginning, comes with these beautiful teardrop shaped lugs, which I personally love and always have admired. It's 39mm in diameter, and for me a perfect size for a classical timepiece like this. Let me put the watch on the wrist for you so you can see how it fits me. It has a beautiful rose gold tang buckle, which is specially made for the Kari's watch, of course. It's a design none of the watch brands use except Kari, and it has its name on the buckle. Once you tuck it in, look at this, beautiful. It's very ergonomic due to the downward shaped lugs, and 39mm, the size, in my opinion, is beautiful, perfect. What you also noticed on the table today is we have a special case here. This is actually the box the watch comes in. So the attention to detail with independent watchmakers is often to a very high extent, where also the boxes sometimes are specially made just for the watch. This box, believe it or not, I have the papers, actually has its own paper, when it was made and who made it and all these small details. Again, it shows you to which extent Kari went to basically offer his customers a special experience. And the box is super cool, thin, and it opens up like a katana, which is just really cool. That was it for today's review, guys. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below and I will happily answer it for you guys. On the side you have a picture of the next review we'll be making. Again, you know the drill. If you know the watch, comment down below and maybe you'll get it right this time. A small hint, usually the watches we review on this channel were already featured on my Instagram account at one point. So go check it out, maybe you'll find the answer to the next ones. Thank you for watching and see you soon.